time for dad jokes.
Yeah.
How does the tree use the internet?
Hell no.
He log in.
This guy. It's him. Always showing up in the morning. He, about 2 years ago, I think, he changed his life completely. He's lost over 150 pounds. It's crazy to see how people have the will and desire to change and how disciplined they can control their life. It's so inspiring to me. And now he comes and works out with me 3, 4, 5 days a week and crushes it. I mean, our workouts are not easy. I'm not sure about that look in the morning, but hey, it's 5:50. Nobody cares. Actually, I don't, so that's fine. Come on, it's freezing cold. You've been there for like 15 minutes. 300 meter row or ski, 15 wall ball, 15 kb swings, 7 burpees, 7 toes to bar, AMRAP, 25 minutes. Ready? Let's get it. I strive to fail. That's where you learn the most. And whenever you fail in life, whatever it's business, your own life, wherever, you can always learn some lessons. But if you practice in the gym, you practice everywhere, to fail, it's controlled failure. So whenever that's going to happen in your life, you're going to have to meet some struggles or whatever, you're going to be able to conquer these obstacles and move through them. So this workout this morning, I wanted to do 9 rounds, but I was only able to do 8 rounds plus some meters. So that gives me something to strive for next time we're going to do this. It's kind of like a benchmark of cardiovascular workouts. Not that heavy, it's just slow and you have to endure pain, mental toughness, and push through. But no, that's just a great example for me in my day to keep moving forward, whatever happens. Etienne did a great job too this morning. So I hope this motivates you to get out and do something that's a bit harder than whatever you had imagined today. Get going. Every morning. Want to be in the vlog? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
We're filming some content, right?
Content PPF.
That? To get really good audio. Look how small this thing is. It's tiny. It's fitting in my pocket. Unbelievable. Best thing DJI has ever made.
En stock, pas des noirs.
Non.
Merci.
De nada. Uh-oh, baby's not happy. We got again a surprise lunch because mommy's going to get do some yoga, a quick yoga workout. So we got lucky, and baby came by to see us. 12 bucks. $9.63. And Grandma's here. Tomato soup is my favorite. That's what I'm having for lunch today. It's really good. I love this thing. Crème de tomate. And yeah, and I'm listening to, right now, I'm listening to Matthew McConaughey. It's the book Green Lights. It's the 4th time I'm reading it. I like to listen to things over and over again because it just, I feel like I'm brainwashing myself with things that I like in a positive way. So yeah, that's what I'm listening right now, but I'm eating lunch. And it's super nice. It's super good. How was yoga?
It was very nice. Felt
Yeah?
good. 45 minutes in and out.
Yeah, it was super quick.
It's an express class.
Was it hot?
Yeah, it's always hot yoga. And,
Proud of you.
thank you.
Good
Second
job, babe.
class in a week.
Yeah?
That's good.
Thanks to you guys.
No, it's thanks to you. C'est à vous? These things are awesome. Two minutes with Sean. So that's what I'm going to call him at the end of each vlog. Today, I think it's a great way, a great segue. What an amazing day. We had a great workout this morning. I love these days where I get to create content, spend time with a bunch of people I love and have fun, and then go back home to see Ariane and the baby, and then Grandma's there today too, which is super cool. But no, I think today is a great segue to jump into, I'll talk the book that I was reading about this at lunch, that I was listening to. I think that's a great book to read, but oftentimes I feel like even for myself in my life, I try and visualize things way further ahead than what they need to be, because I portray myself in the future. I try to not live in the past and live in the future. But then I try to keep in my mind that you don't set out to build the biggest, baddest wall in your mind. What you do is you set out to lay a brick as perfectly as you can every single day. And soon you're going to have that wall. So I try, and I mean, Tony Robbins says it brilliantly. A dream without a plan is only a wish. Or even Will Smith said it in the movie King Richard. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. So the way I see it is I attack my life, and what I want to do is consistency. And in the book that Matthew McConaughey says, and the way he says it, so every time I read something or I listen to something, I see that there's conjunctions with everything. They're just saying it differently in different ways, right? So in the book Green Light, which is the second best book I think you should read, just the way he speaks, the way he's a storyteller, it's really captivating. It's fun to listen to. I'm listening it for my 4th time because I just like listening to it. It's a really good book, but he says it, and the way he says it, it's breadcrumbs. So, or he calls them green lights. Every time you do something in your past, it's going to affect your future. So you have the opportunity with the day that you're presented to leave some breadcrumbs for tomorrow. The same way, whenever you have a plan or lay a brick, that's going to affect your future. Come here. That's going to affect your future, right? So whenever you think about that, set goals that are unachievable, you can always strive for, but have a plan as to how you're going to be able to be that version of yourself. So it's the way I see it. It's either breadcrumbs or laying bricks. You can use the metaphor that you like, but I really like to use that in my life. For me, as I set plans and I have goals and dreams that I want to achieve that are unattainable, because I have that vision, and I'm never going to put a ceiling over my roof because I don't know what I'm even able to achieve and go for. So that's a great segue and great perspective that I like to implement in my life, and I think it could help you as well, by bringing that in with that great book, that the green light. So green light breadcrumbs, I love that. And there's a bunch of speeches that you can go and listen to on YouTube from Matthew McConaughey, just the one at the Oscars, where he's always striving to be better and be his self in 10 years. So his who are you striving to be, and who are you looking for? Who are you looking up to in your life? And he says the answer is brilliant. He says, it's me in 10 years. So a guy asked that when he was 20. So he's like, yeah, it's me in 10 years when I'm 30. So the same guy came up to him when he was 30. He was like, hey, are you that guy that you were dreaming of whenever you were 20? He was like, no, not even close, because it's me in 10 years. I'm striving to be me in 10 years. So every single day you're growing, but you're trying to be better and better and better yourself. But that goal and that vision is always you 10 years down the road. So it's unattainable, which keep you striving for more. And I think it's brilliant. I really like Matthew and the way he's a great storyteller and the way he explains things and makes it super simple to understand. And it's a great book because he explains it very well. And then you can start reading more books and see the similarities, except the words are just different. But they all pretty much mean the same thing. They all worked really hard and then strive to be better. So I think that's a great segue into our first book that I was talking about yesterday. It Takes What It Takes, and changing the way you speak and being careful with your words. Now knowing that you can control your life with your words, you can start thinking about, okay, what am I going to do with that, where I want to go, and then it's just being consistent with that, laying that breadcrumb and that brick every single day and bettering yourself. So I hope you like that, and now it's time to go home. It's pretty late. We're going to go eat with the family. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.